What? Why don't you take your card out? The snobbish guide mocked. She didn't believe that Chase Lu could have 500,000 yuan. The couple breathed a sigh of relief. To be honest, Chase's confident expression made them scared. Because they had sworn that if Chase could afford, they should kneel to apologize and lick Chase's shoes, though they wouldn't do it actually, it would be ashamed. Wow, you've talked so big. Do you take your identity as the bank card? How interesting. The man satirized. I've reminded you that only fools will be arrogant without powers. Now you become the fool. The woman sneered, as well. Cassie, let's go. Jeannie felt disappointed. She didn't want to see Chase anymore. How shameful. I want to stay with Daddy. Cassie shook her head, grabbing Chase's clothes. Jeannie felt so much sorry for Cassie. She glared at Chase. Chase Lu, leave here, don't make Cassie ashamed with you. Well, maybe your brother-in-law is masochism who enjoys being humiliated. Hayes who laughed. He had a good time these days. Because Jeannie thought he had helped Shell Wang, her attitude towards him changed a lot. Though Jeannie didn't agree to be his girlfriend, she didn't refuse to date with him anymore. It seemed to be no problem for Hayes to get Jeannie but just needed time. Jeannie, let's go. Your brother-in-law is incurable, so don't make other people misunderstand we're with him. A girl shook her head, saying with disdain. Blush on Jeannie's face, Jeannie didn't care about Chase, but she should care about Cassie. If Chase didn't go, Cassie wouldn't leave with her. Sir, do you forget to bring your card? The quiet guide asked. Yes, please wait for a moment. I'll ask someone to send it to me. Chase nodded, ready to call John Lu. Ida, are you stupid to believe in him until now? The snobbish guide mocked. The quiet guide named Ida was silent. To be honest, even she didn't believe Chase now, but with professional ethics and spirit, even if Chase didn't buy any dress, she wouldn't complain. Sir, if you don't pay for them now, please go away and don't bother us. The snobbish guide urged. Chase Lu looked at the guide, taking out the phone. Just at this moment, a bald man came over. Mr. Sin, it's you. The middle-aged man stepped forward with a smile. The bald man glanced at him but didn't say anything and then walked to Chase Lu. The middle-aged man was embarrassed. Husband, who's him? The woman whispered. Her husband was well-connected, but the bald ignored her husband, making her angry. The general manager of this shopping mall, whose background is Josh Group. The middle-aged man answered in a low voice. The woman nodded. It was such an influential person. No wonder he didn't care about her husband. Does he come here to buy clothes for his child, too? The woman was confused. Maybe. The man nodded. At this moment, the bald man finally got to Chase. Mr. Lu, it's truly you. The bald man bowed to Chase. You are. Chase was confused. I'm Bill Sin, the manager of this mall. Bill Sin answered respectfully. A few days before, John Lu had gathered all the top managers of Josh Group to have a meeting. The only purpose of that meeting was to announce that Chase Lu had inherited the assets of Lu's family. John had presented Chase's photo and told them to be respectful when they met Chase. As the general manager of Sin Tin Mall, Bill attended the meeting, of course, so when he saw Chase come to his mall for shopping, he hurriedly came over to greet. Jeannie and other young people didn't know Bill, so they didn't find something wrong. But the middle-aged man was horrified. It was a man that even Bill had to bow to. What was Chase's identity? Was he a powerful man in Josh Group? Oh, I know. Chase nodded. It must be that John had informed those top managers. Mr. Lu, this is the only one Supreme VIP card. You can pick any goods you like here without payment. The mall will pay for you to the shop owner at the end of every month. Bill took out a card made up by Platinum. Chase took the card, touching. Can I buy all the clothes in this shop with this card? Sure. You can take anything here you want with this card. Bill nodded. It was just what this card made for. Good. Then, pack up all the dresses here and donate boys' clothes to the orphanage, Chase commanded. The two shopping guides were stunned. They knew the card well. The screens on the wall often played the video about this card, and all the shop owners had emphasized that they couldn't ask for money from the person with this card. Why are you two still standing here? Pack up quickly, Bill urged. The two guides hurriedly go to pack up the clothes, while Bill called people to send the rest to the orphanage. Then Chase's eyes turned slowly to the couple. To listen new episodes, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.